There, people, this is the Ironside IDUniverse, and goodbye again, as we say goodbye to this channel, Heads in the Cloud Incorporated. I'm sorry, but...
Finally!
Seriously. Yeah. Hello. IDUniverse. Yeah. Yes, IDUniverse, that's a brand new channel that we've got. Yes. Thank you. I pulled his arm off. Oops. That was one of our viewers. Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so we've got a brand new channel now called IDUniverse.
I'm the administrator, and you guys are moderating it and uploading stuff.
Yeah. Click the police box, public call thing up there to visit the channel.
Touch his fan to subscribe or something.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, we've got this brand new awesome channel that we've just basically, we're getting rid of Heads in the Cloud Incorporated, but we're moving forward into a new era, so that it's not as if we're neglecting that channel, like, no, you die now, you go away. We're actually moving it all to this brand new channel.
That doesn't mean we're moving all the videos to the channel.
No, we're not.
Suck.
Exactly. But no, we're just basically starting fresh on this brand new channel, IDUniverse. Yes.
Oh, you know.
Yes.
Yes! Straight up yes!
So, yeah, Whovian Wednesday will be moving over to that channel, so you can watch next week's episode on there, although it will be fortnightly, alternating between Whovian Wednesday and Sci-Fi Saturday. There will be at different times. Yes. Thank you.
I'm annoying. I should run away now.
Yeah. Anyway, so, now that we've got that, yes, we have light. Actually, yeah.
Let there be light!
Yeah.
I have assisted.
Okay, so, we've got... yes, we got that out of the way. Now we can get down to actual news and stuff. This is a part 2. Shut up. Yeah. This is a 2-part episode, part 2 of it. So part 1 we were talking about 10 things that were wrong about the 50th anniversary. I know it sounds like we think that the 50th anniversary Day of the Doctor was really bad.
We don't.
No, it was
brilliant. Amazing.
It was, yeah, exactly. That's one of the good points about it. In fact, we will go on to mention the good points. Because at the moment, saying all the negatives, it sounds like we're thinking really negatively about the film, when no, it was awesome. Well done, BBC. So over to James to complete the list of 10 things that were wrong about the 50th anniversary.
I have a list off screen.
There's a list. So read.
Okay.
You die.
Oh, he'll die, okay. As he always does.
Welcome to
Okay,
Whovian
so
Thursday.
Matt Smith was in it. That was the worst thing ever. How dare he be in it? Why?
You know what I'm going to say.
Please don't.
I like Matt Smith.
How dare you?
Not as... No, not... Listen!
I will destroy you.
Listen.
So will I.
No, not... no, just in general as an actor. I think he's a good actor, but not for the Doctor. I should go there. Whovian Friday, everybody.
Sorry about them too. Okay, that's a bird. Moving on. We have to wait for Matt Smith to regenerate. And moving on. Okay, we did not see more than just the eyes of Peter Capaldi.
Yeah, well, that was a good point, I reckon.
No.
I disagree with James in this area.
He agrees with me.
I think it was good that they featured...
I like it, I guess.
Yeah, they actually featured Peter Capaldi in the episode, which I thought was really good. They didn't have to feature him in it at all. But the fact that they just featured his eyes, it was like a blink and you'll miss it. Like little part of...
Well, it wasn't, because it was on there for quite a few seconds.
No, it was on there for less than a second, if you look at it. It's just like, blink and you'll miss it.
Not.
You just saw a clip of his eyes.
I shall research this.
What?
Oh
yeah, my mum!
Yeah.
Hey, mum!
Jordan's mum's a massive Whovian, but no, she missed the clip of his eyes. I had to
Oh,
mention
well
that,
done.
point it out later.
Anyway,
saying about my mum?
It is easily...
No, don't talk about my mum like that.
I just said well
I
done.
get really...
Moving on. It's too short.
Yeah,
It's just a too short film. Okay, moving on. Davros didn't appear, nor did the Cybermen.
Wait! What do you mean it was a short film?
It was.
It was.
You only have like 2 hours!
It's 75
75 minutes.
That's only just over an hour.
I was around there for 2 hours then.
You weren't...
I was.
You
I
were,
watched it.
yeah.
You-
I watched it with David.
Yay. Okay. Yeah. No. Like James was saying, Davros and the Cybermen didn't appear. James was saying that
They should have.
Davros should have been in it because he was like.
And the Cybermen just should have been in it because they're
just
awesome.
basically a legend.
Yeah.
It's part of Doctor Who's history since almost the beginning, like the Daleks.
I mean, they killed William Hartnell. How can you not love them?
Yeah.
I mean, William Hartnell's amazing, but that was one of the best regenerations in Doctor Who history.
The first one.
Yeah.
I mean, the public, really, they didn't know what was going on, so then it was really down to Patrick Troughton, the second Doctor, to say, actually, wait, this is something that the Doctor can do, he can regenerate, and I'm the next form, and then it became John Pertwee, Tom Baker. And
and so on and so on. Okay, so moving on.
Yeah.
You didn't like the Zygons.
I already did
We've
that.
already said that. That was in the last.
Billy Piper didn't play Rose.
I think it was really good that she was in the film.
Yes, she did.
No, she played the moment.
She was the physical form, the conscience of the moment.
She was the Dark Wolf, wasn't she?
The bad wolf.
Yeah.
Bad Wolf.
Yeah.
He fails. Leave this studio.
No,
although this is a
temporary studio before we
Leave this studio. Leave this studio. Do you
It's
want to
only
repeat?
temporary. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we're moving out.
Yeah, we're moving into
over to the brand new studio,
brand
which
new
is that way.
studio,
Why is
which
the-
we're
We're
not
not allowed
showing.
to. We're not allowed to show you it
That's it.
until
we're not.
I'm about to do a podcast.
Even though
in a
we've
minute.
already showed them it in a video, but still.
We're going to be doing a podcast. So
Yes. Okay. And the final disappointment is it did not convey the classic image.
No, that was a shame.
Anyway, moving on to 10 good things about it.
because we don't want this whole video to be negative. We're halfway through the video already, so we're going to move on and say 10 things that were brilliant. Well done, BBC. Now,
Okay,
most
Gallifrey
awesome thing-
return!
Yeah. I mean, we can't deny that was. Oh,
That's nice.
okay.
Go
Anyway,
away.
Okay, so Gallifrey's return. I mean, that is like the best plot twist that there's been.
Although I don't
well,
reckon
one
it'll
of the
be
best.
there for long, but I'm not going to go on to
I
the
actually
negatives.
disagree with that because I think that now that they've brought Gallifrey back, the story. This is my next point as well. That the story's been left open, so perhaps they could have Gallifrey in future episodes.
Well, they will do, won't they? But I reckon they'll only have it for like a series. Then it'll die again, and then it'll return a few years
I don't
later,
know.
like they do with every single thing in Doctor Who.
Well, I don't know. I think they might keep it around for a while because I mean,
I don't reckon.
I think they will. I mean, if you look
No.
up there.
Okay,
Wait,
okay.
if you look up there, if Jordan does eventually edit this,
You're
he probably won't. What?
Why am
I need your Camtasia magic for this. We put a video in the corner.
iPad.
Video in the corner.
iPad.
Oh yeah.
Idiot. You're doing it.
Right. Yeah. So
Okay, jump cut.
so there's not going to be any video in the corner there, but if there was.
No, we'll just do a jump
Yeah,
cut
no,
there.
okay, well,
you won't even say that.
Shut up, yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah. Anyway, so in the
It's
corner
his
there,
show.
there would have been a title sequence. Peter Capaldi's. I can't speak. Peter Capaldi's title sequence. Now, actually, it includes the Seal of Rassilon, which I think is a pretty obvious clue that they're going to be bringing it back. for
Well,
the
they
series.
will, but not for long. Maybe for a series, maybe for 2.
I think they're keeping it.
No, you're
Anyway,
wrong.
so moving on. Another really good thing about
might
it
be
was
wrong,
point
still.
3. It filled in all the gaps of the Doctor's life.
Yes, yes,
so
that
from
was amazing.
the periods in the 1990s when Doctor Who
fact,
went off air,
In fact, that this
they filled in all.
I
those
can
gaps.
actually do a link to a video on my channel that will
Yeah,
be uploaded in this because this links to the War
yes,
Doctor,
also, yeah.
the other Doctor, and I'm doing a news video
Yeah,
on
click-
the
click
action
in space
figure
for the link.
of the other Doctor.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
A negative thing that we were going to say was that Character Options hadn't released any figures for the day.
Then
of Doctor.
3 hours after we filmed
Yes.
it, they reveal it.
So now we've just had to refilm Whovian Wednesday because everything we said in that was wrong. Just basically because they released the thing literally like we finished recording, I went off home, and then we found out actually they have released a figure. So that was
Yeah, that was wise of us.
And so now it's Whovian Thursday apparently, because we're uploading it on the Thursday. Although it's still under the title of Whovian Wednesday, just a bit late.
Going to be able to go up without your laptop.
What?
Actually, that's a point.
No, well, we could do a direct upload from the iPad. So this one will be without a title sequence. Sorry, guys, but
or an intro, or an outro,
or an anything.
But anyway, so
Sorry.
no, but another really good thing, point 4, is that we actually saw the Time War in this. I mean, we've heard the Doctor talk about the Time War before and reflect on the past and how he regrets destroying Gallifrey because he doesn't actually remember that he saved it. But no, we actually saw how the BBC depicted the Time War in visual concepts.
Forget me not, the one that doesn't want to be called a doctor, and the one that's always defensive.
Yeah. So we saw the Time War and all of that period that we were missing throughout the 90s. Also, we had the return of the Daleks and the Zygons.
Yep.
I mean, the Zygons, they were a classic. They were an alien from the classic era, and the Daleks, they were basically. I hate what Moffat did.
Aliens.
I hate what Moffat did. Moffat scrapped all the Daleks, which I really hate that. I have no idea why he did that, but thankfully they brought them back in this episode, The Day of the Doctor.
Okay, carrying on.
Don't be mean to Stephen Moffat.
Stephen Moffat is a rubbish writer. Carrying on.
Anyway,
the War Doctor has an awesome TARDIS and an awesome sonic screwdriver. He combines both the modern and the classic series, and come back! We don't have time for this!
Jordan,
You don't have
about 3 minutes left of the video.
Don't be mean to Stephen Moffat.
Right, okay. So
always be mean to Stephen Moffat.
yeah, so I think what was really good about his screwdriver and his TARDIS was that they combined
We've moved on
both
from
those
that.
eras. Also, we saw the fall of Arcadia and the final day of the Time War. And we saw that in the prequel as well. Well, one of the prequels, there were 2. But also,
Tom Baker,
we saw
David Tennant, and Billie Piper's return!
We saw the return of these classic actors, these amazing actors from Doctor's history. We also saw
David Tennant, the best actor of all time, just putting it out there.
We also saw another 5 Doctors play roles in the 5-ish Doctors.
Yes, which was... that was very nice.
By,
that was a very nice treat to all the classic fans.
Yeah. So that was the BBC Red Button exclusive thing. So also
we saw all 13 Doctors pilot round
their TARDISes around
Gallifrey. Okay, I just want to make a comment about that.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually say it's 13. Technically, in my opinion, it's 21. Yeah. If you include all of the Doctors from like Red Nose Day, Comic Relief, things like that, Children of Need and all that, or the other actors and actresses that played him on those things where they make fun of Doctor Who.
Well, yeah, and when Mr. Bean played, Atkinson played the Doctor in the 1999 comic book.
If you add up all of them, it makes 21
of them. But we did only see 13 of the Doctors piloting the TARDIS, but that was really good. I loved it. It was amazing.
Oh, actually, it's 22 now, isn't it? Because Tom Baker.
The D-generation of Tom Baker at the end. So yeah, that's 22 Doctors that you've got. Actually, that was another really good thing about it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That we saw his future.
Although it's also a bad thing that we
can
never see the D-generation.
But anyway, so let's wrap this up. We've got about 1 minute left.
We've got the last point.
We've already said that.
Have we? Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, all that's left to say now is go over to the brand new channel where we will be doing a live... it's not live, is it? It's a podcast, though. And it will be uploaded on Friday, which is tomorrow, although this is a Whovian Wednesday episode, but it's uploaded a day late. So click the police public call box thing up there to get
If you don't click the police public call box,
I will eat you.
And I will eat him, so you will both come out of me. So I guess it's just now time to say goodbye to Heads in the Clouds Incorporated. So long, farewell, and I shall never see you again.
Goodbye, Heads in the Cloud Incorporated. That's, yeah.